So I'm going to give you an example of how the Klan is still operating through people today. In the year, well, it's 2020, but I haven't heard anything regarding repentance about it. In my family, okay? So I was with one of the sexiest, well, I can assert that she's the sexiest woman on the planet. Black, obviously. Back in 2018. My dad had a problem with that. But we haven't talked since then. I just walked away and it's whatever. But he had a problem with that. All my family's been like this with regard to my friends. Specifically, first, yeah, they don't like first the blacks, but then of course, they had issues with, not as much with the Asians, but yeah, some with the Latinos. So I talked about in another video on YouTube that I heard from my mom that my dad disowned me. You see what's going on here, folks? And most people won't see what's going on here. But this is a man saying he owned his son. My children own me. You hear me? And this is the mentality of slavery that I'm talking about here with regard to, I'm enslaved to my children, okay? I love them so much. I serve my children. We had a situation where I worked at a bank whereby we had a up-down kind of, it was a different kind of management system. The managers served the lowers, which would be the lower people, the personal bankers and loan officers, and then of course the tellers, stuff like that. Well, actually, I'm right here in Cleveland, so the bank actually is headquartered here in Cleveland. Well, headquartered in Cleveland, Bobby Goldberg was in Beechwood. That's really cool, That's what parenting needs to be, But you see what I'm saying here? It's the mentality of these white people that they can own somebody. And it's filtered. What do you call it? Whatever you want to call it. I don't know what the word would be right now. Exuded. I don't know if that's the right word. But it's gone everywhere in our society. It's gone into companies. It's gone into government, whereby you own something, you own somebody. No father or mother owns their child. And my dad disowned me. That's the idea. They're the master, the ownership over a person. But I'm free, say it. Right there in my family. And by the way, I didn't even know my dad, my mom kidnapped me and hid me from my father for so many years, so I didn't know him until I was 17. So that's a little example for you, and I'd like you to think about that. I mean, I welcome your comments, how you're getting free from this kind of stuff. I didn't realize how much of a grip this whole thing had on our nation and just, ideologies, love, and all that. Peace, 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 and prosperity to you.